Welcome back to StarCraft. I whiffed it.
Hey Sarge, why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway?
Cause I'm in charge, that's why.
Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Also, hey, what's that?
Hold on a minute a second. Steamroller!
Looks like you mashed some poor feather's dog, Sarge.
It's a Zergling, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. He'd be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
Oh, nasty. Desperate Alliance.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Mensk, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding my group, but your reputation suggests you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
Okay. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Hey, this thing's on fire! You ought to send an SUV out here to repair it. You can fix my backup too while it's at it. I read you.
Okay, and I think the additional volume is fine. Okay, I don't want to tinker around with the volume settings too much.
Something on your mind? I read you. Orders received.
Because I think they're in a pretty good state. So this is a defense mission. We've got to hang out for.
Take cover in these bunkers if things get too dicey. Commander, standing by.
You mean hang out the bunkers right now? You mean?
Rock and roll. Give me something to shoot.
I would like to get another bunker up soon.
Give me something to shoot.
And we got upgrade our vultures as well.
What do you want?
Okay, well, I guess buckle in because it's going to be 28 minutes and 36 seconds of me holding the line. But see, this is where it'd be a great time to get into a tangent, but what tangent can I get into? Maybe the foolish nature to be trying to record while late at night. I think that's a good one. It's Friday though, I was like, dude, this is my chance to party, why not go for it? But, I mean, Oh man, this is my idea of a party. Just, you know, playing some StarCraft and yelling every now and then. I mean, what do you guys like to do for parties? And I guess that's, you know, a good natural, you know, conversation point is that I've never been one for parties. Like, I know even for like high school and university, like university they do a last class bash, so on the last day of classes they have like this huge party, and I just never went to it at all. Just because like I wasn't interested, you know. And for high school, even like for prom, it didn't appeal to me. And also, I guess on that topic too, graduation was. I went to my university grad, but it was okay. Like, it wasn't great. Oh, let's hotkey this. Like, I think some people value things like graduation and stuff quite a bit, but for me, it's just I didn't get the point of it. I mean, I understand why people like to do it, but it's just definitely not my thing. So you might be asking, well, why is that? Like, why did you not find graduation to be exciting? And right now, it's hard for me to put my finger on. I think, I guess part of it comes down to the idea that they want to make you feel special, but really all it was, it felt very mass-produced. Like, so when I went to get my, you know, the degree, like, oh, here you graduate from university, like, they're putting everyone basically an assembly line so that they can all get their degrees pretty good. It's not a lot of emphasis on individual achievement, despite the appearances. Like, it really seems like they want you to think that, oh yeah, like, we're doing it because you're a special snowflake, but I didn't get that vibe, and that's part of it. Which, I mean, now I say it sounds like it's a bit of resentment, but I assure you that's not what I'm trying to articulate. I'm just trying to explain why, in terms of why I might not been as excited about it.
Base is under attack.
Oh, bunkers are tough. Probably get another bunker or sets. Get the marine shells, and that's also a good time. And then we're gonna start waxing these critters. Left, right, and center.
Let's move.
So I was, and like parties are just like going back to Tracy's armory. Yeah, cut mine at Tracy's. Yeah, there's a lot more attention to detail that I can see here now that I can see it. Diner open 24/7. There's two. Oh. How about that? That's pretty neat. Okay, so enough gathering around with that. I've just never been a person who gets charged by going to parties. Like, some people really like the social aspect, which is cool, but I think for me, I'd rather they say do something like play board games with friends or play Dungeons and Dragons.
Upgrade complete.
And we'll build a missile turret here as well, and I think we're more or less set on defense.
Outstanding.
Should try to keep some SCVs around here too, just so we can repair everything. We'll send one up here, and we'll send. Well, we're gonna send you to build stuff. We can't get stim, but I don't like using stim unless we have medics, and we don't get medics until Brood War, so I guess it's just something that's not gonna happen. I wouldn't mind trying out bullet or spider mines though.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something.
And I should probably look into getting another barracks, but as it stands, we're gonna be producing out of one.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
Shutdown complete.
Alright, so everything's coming along swimmingly. There's not
What do
any
you
pressing
want?
issues. I would like to see, this is one of those games where I almost like to see someone who's less experienced than me play this.
I read you.
Or someone, like when this first came out, like, I like to see this, someone play this
Oh, is that
in a
it?
year like 1998 when the game first came out, like what the developers intended people would do for strategy. And actually, that's I guess a good point. I would like to see the developers play this game when they're like playtesting it, because I think obviously now it's I mean 2017 is a very different I was gonna say a very different year from 1998, but I think that's kind of like, you know, stating the obvious. It's not really saying a whole lot, though. That being said, what is that? Okay, that's just part of the train. Gotcha. Where was I even going? I got distracted with the train. That ends that tangent.
Upgrade complete.
There you go, we got armor, and I think what we can actually do too is throw
Base is under attack.
bombs to it.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Okay, that's a little bit damage as well.
For duty. Give me some of this shit. Reporting for duty.
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna have the money to support all this production, but that's okay.
Orders received. Roger that. Orders received.
And I'm gonna build one more missile turret here. So I don't want the needless coming in giving us a bad time. But I think 3-1 should be more sufficient. And actually, we send our units out to attack. We can wipe these seconds up very quickly.
Job finished.
And build a machine shop.
Roger that. Orders received.
So as far as attacking goes, the bigger the force we get the better off we're going to be. And that might sound pretty obvious, but the thing is here is like the strength of the army will be exponential. So
Yeah?
sending one vulture can do, say, X amount of work.
I read you.
Sending 2 vultures we might be able to do like 3x amount of work, and then sending the 3rd vulture might be able to result in like 6x work being done. If that makes any sense. That was a very mathematical way of putting it, which, I mean, that's how I
Yes, sir.
think. Oh,
Base is under attack.
Right away, sir.
I have a very mathematical mind, I think, because, I mean, my degree is in mathematics, for those of you who don't know. Get some vultures going on, too.
Reporting for duty.
And I should probably start looking to get some of my units destroyed, because
I read you.
they're eating up supply. Alright, so we can only build factories, can't get any armories yet.
Alright, bring it on.
Not enough minerals.
Jacked up and good to go.
Okay, when we get on the reroll, we'll head out. Because honestly, we've been singing our butts for the first half of the mission, which I'm hoping I've been doing a good job filling it the air with commentary, but I guess it's a little hard to say.
Standing by. Go, go, go.
Alright, let's do it.
I read you, sir. Oh, is that it?
And we can get the other upgrade too.
I dig.
Nope.
What do you want?
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want?
Standing by. Let's move.
Okay, well, let's start.
I read you, sir. No problem.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, is that it?
Go, go, go.
Okay, well, let those Marines take care of that.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want? Yeah?
And we've already lost a vulture.
Going.
I took my eyes off for a second and it was already gone.
Oh, is that it?
Give me some of this shoot. Go, go, go. You want a piece
And I'm gonna throw down a bunch of spider mines here.
Yeah? No
And
problem.
I think part of the fun of doing this again, like I know I was mentioning this before, it's like, oh, we've already played StarCraft, is that
of me, boy?
my strategies are gonna be a little bit different
Rock and roll. Jacked up
than they
and
were the
good to
first time.
go. Outstanding.
Just simply because it's a different playthrough. And I'm wondering if I'll do things more efficiently because, I mean, really, if you think about it, I did this like a year ago, right? So, That's actually not too long ago, so I'm actually gonna remember most of these missions, I would think.
Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Something on your mind?
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
Base is under attack.
The bunker's gonna be gone. No, that's fine.
Your forces are
One
under
thing to
attack.
note about Terran buildings is that once they get down to red health or low enough health, they actually start to burn down. So it's very prudent at that point that you either repair them or set that they're just gonna be gone. Alright, we need more Marines.
Standing by. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
What are you on? Oh, is that it? Yeah,
Your
I'm
forces
going.
are under attack.
No problem. Yeah, I'm going. Alright, bring it on.
More vultures.
Something on your mind?
Piece of me, boy.
Yeah?
Let's move.
Something on your
Your
mind?
forces are under attack.
Okay, we need more Marines. See, now the commentary's kind of died off a little bit because I'm busy building the
Not
dudes.
enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
That looks like an old World War II style airplane.
Commander. Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm going. I dig.
So I don't know if we're gonna see the Spider-Mans in action. Oh,
Oh, is that it?
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm going.
okay, well this is becoming a bit of a
10
madhouse right
minutes
now.
until dropship arrival.
Thank you.
Not enough minerals. Your forces
Yeah, we're running
are
out of
under
minerals, so we
attack.
actually kind of need to. Oh, we don't need to expand. Actually, we're just spending our money responsibly, which is good.
Yeah?
Piece of me, boy. Go, go, go. Let's move.
No problem.
Oh man, look at those eggs.
Your forces are under
Check
attack.
it. Now this game has so more pixels than the other one.
Give me something to shoot.
There's a vanilla version. Okay, a lot of fun too. Ooh.
Your
Nice.
forces are under attack.
So I think an interesting experiment would be for me to like check, my other video and see when I actually complete this, like how long it took me to actually destroy everything. Because it's not very hard for me to clear everything on this map.
Your forces are under attack.
Outstanding.
I reach you, sir. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Yeah?
Commander.
Okay, well,
Your forces are under attack.
business as usual.
Not enough minerals.
And I don't think there's much else to say for this mission. Other than that, once you get down to like the 2-minute mark, the enemy launches a huge offensive and they try to just overwhelm your base for everything that they have. But seeing how we destroyed everything, I don't think there's going to be much for them to
Alright, bring it on.
overwhelm us with.
What are you on?
You want a piece of me,
Something on
boy?
your mind?
Yeah, I didn't use fire bash because just wasn't in the mood. That's, I guess, my other question too. Like, for people who do end up watching this, I wonder what,
You want a piece of me, boy?
how many of you like appreciate StarCraft and know what it is, and how many of you are just thinking, "Oh, this is a new game, I don't quite understand it." Yeah, so now we have to play the waiting game, unfortunately. So I had to find something to talk about for 6 minutes, which is, admittedly, this seems like a bit of a daunting task right now, considering how my mental state is and what it could be. Like, I think this is true for many things, but I feel like it's easier for me to do anything when I'm not tired. Whereas being tired is just, oh man, just I'm not gonna say it's terrible status affliction, but I think it makes it hard to do it. Do a whole lot. I think when you're tired, you're just not motivated. And I think that's why they say too that healthier people just get more sleep, and if you're healthier, not only because you're just not tired, but I would also imagine too that you have more of a drive to keep yourself healthy, or do things that are healthy for you. Like, so for example, let's say tomorrow I need to like go to the grocery store, or do a bunch of like chores or whatever. If I'm tired, I don't have the motivation to do them, so I would be more likely just like skimp out on my responsibilities. Whereas if I'm rested, I can say, well, no, I just need to get this done. That's fine. Like after this game, I'm gonna brush my teeth and floss, and then I'm going right to bed. Tomorrow's a big day. Look at that. In the meantime, we can appreciate the detail, and like I'll probably zoom in. Like look how much better this looks compared to original StarCraft Brood War. Like this is gonna be hard for me to go back to. It's like if you ever played a I was gonna say any other remastered game, but I was like, well, that's exactly what we're doing right now. Excuse me. I know playing Perfect Dark on the Xbox 360 that had a similar effect. Simply because it was it's more polished, right? Whereas here, like I can't zoom in and see like the pixels like at all. Like it's just too high of a resolution. Like there's things that like kind of denote how old this game actually is. Like not just the user interface. Like someone could make a game like this where you can only select 12 units at a time. It's like, oh, okay, like this is quote unquote modern or whatever. Okay, let's see how this goes again. But just like the 24 frames per second, I think that's like the most glaring thing. But that's because I feel like once you get an eye for a higher frame rate, it can be hard to go back. But not hard to go back, but you just pick up on it. Like for me now, the difference between 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second is quite big, and I've gotten used to 60 frames per second, so that's where I like to have my videos at. Though for excuse me guys, and that's just it too. Like I'm yawning as well, which is why I'm not going to record anything else tonight. Because I think the quality of my videos just tanks the more tired I get. I think like there's a point where like I can be relaxed and still do a good job, but doing things like exercise becomes significantly harder the more tired I am. And there's different thresholds, right? Like it's easier for me to play a video game when I'm tired than it is to exercise. But I noticed that even for here, like there's things that I do that I'm not necessarily, I guess, satisfied with. Oh, excuse me. Well, I'm big yawning, that's for sure. Like I don't feel like I should be yawning while playing. But the other thing too is I said something and I kept going on about my tangent. I never went back for it, and now like it bugs me knowing that there was something there that I just didn't go back to talk about. It's just like there was something I want to say, but I don't remember it now. Whereas I feel if I was rested, like that would have been an issue. And right now we're just building stuff. There's not a whole lot for us to do. Luckily, most missions aren't like this, so this is a. Well, I was gonna say a 30-minute mission, but now I'm looking at the feed and it's only like 24 minutes. So there you have it.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Oh yeah, we did it. Victory's ours, and with that, I'm gonna say good night. Look at that, 49:08 p.m. Good night, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Although some of you guys might be watching this, it's like not night at all. In which case, I was like, hey, have a good day. Don't worry about it. All right, see you guys later.